You may be seated, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, family and friends. Before we begin, at the request of the couple, I humbly ask you to please turn off all cell phones, put down cameras during the ceremony. The wonderfully talented photographer here with us today will capture and share these moments, and we encourage you to enjoy the celebrations without the distraction of technology. I am sure you also noticed that you have received satchels of flower petals. Once the ceremony is over and the couple walk back down the aisle as husband and wife, please join in throwing the petals and celebrations. Now let's begin. We are gathered here today in beautiful Italy to witness the marriage of Allie and Guy. We have all traveled a great distance to drink wine under lemon trees, take in this gorgeous view, and celebrate the love that you have discovered in each other and support the commitments that you are about to make. The most remarkable moment in life is when you meet the person who makes you feel complete, the person who makes the world a beautiful and magical place, the person with whom you share a bond so special that it transcends normal relationships and becomes something so pure and so wonderful that you can't imagine spending another day of your life without them. In honor of this love, the couple have asked their dear friend, Maddie Moorhead, to read one of their favorite poems.
I Carry Your Heart With Me by E.E. Cummings. I carry your heart with me. I carry it in my heart. I am never without it. Anywhere you go, my dear, and whatever is done, by only me is your doing, my darling. I fear no fate, for you are my fate. I want no world, for beautiful you are my world, my true. And it's you, or whatever a moon has always meant, and whatever a son will always sing is you. Here's the deepest secret nobody knows. Here is the root of the root, and the bud of the bud, and the sky of a tree called life, which grows higher than soul can hope or mind can hide. And this is the wonder that's keeping the stars apart. I carry your heart. I carry it in my heart.
The couple would now like to read their own vows.
It took weeks to find the right words. Words worth the ink and the pages in this book. Words worth being spoken aloud in our most vulnerable moment. I thought about writing about our first date and every subsequent date since, best summarized by a shared love of French fries and the just one more drink. That, is never just one more. I tried my hand at poetic, flowery imagery to give my words a dramatic flair. I learned quickly I'm not a poet, which I probably should have known sooner considering some time ago I thought iambic pentameter was actually the name of a famous poet. Spoiler alert, it's not. It's not. I tried putting myself in the right headspace after a long day of work. Seeking inspiration, I turned to two of the most romantic things possible. Playing 90s boy band songs while watching the sweet scenery of Roku City. And then I spent a lot of time worried what I was writing wouldn't be meaningful. I worried I couldn't find the right way to explain why I love you. I learned there is no perfect way to ever capture these feelings in any combination of words. I could stand here and I could give you a long list of reasons why I love you, but I think I want to tell you some of the things that express just how strong my love is for you. I wake up happy every single day because I wake up next to you. Every time you look at me, smile and say, "Hi, baby," it makes my heart burst with happiness. I've cried at every wedding.
His nickname's Kryle.
Goodbye. I've cried at every wedding where you've been a bridesmaid and walked down an aisle because I would always imagine the day I could watch you walking down the aisle as my bride. I've loved every bit of laughter we've shared before bed, laughing until we've cried over the absolute silliest things. Whenever I've seen you sad or hurting, nothing else around me exists because the only thing I want to do is mend your heart and take away all of your pain. And at the end of every night, I've fallen asleep more securely than I ever have in this life because you are next to me. I knew early on you were the one. All we did was talk and make each other laugh. All you've ever done is show me why you are the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. I promise to do more than love you, more than just be there for you. I promise to give you the life you deserve and give reasons to laugh, smile every single day. My love for you is as certain as the sun. Even if you find yourself having a cloudy day, I promise it's there. I loved you yesterday, I love you today, I love you tomorrow. Now let me take you to the world and hold my hand so you're not alone.
Oh my god, we're not supposed to kiss yet.
No, yours is okay. I promise. It's great.
Oh, here we go. Kyle. Everyone says that marriage is a hard work. And no offense to those people. But not a single day of our life together has been hard work. From day one, there has been such an ease between us that makes me the happiest I've ever been in my life. grocery shopping, going to boutique stores is fun because I get to do it with you. Now I'm crying. Mrs. Cry. I'm sure that there may be difficult times in the future, but even if you think about that possibility, it doesn't seem so bad because I get to navigate them with you. Since we met, you have been so open and so willing to learn about my interests and even incorporate some of them into your own life. Like watching and becoming a Drag Race super fan and becoming a fan of musical theater is so weird. I love that you are so kind to every person and animal and are the best papa to our 3 perfect kitties, Candy, Harry, and Pluto. And most importantly, you are eager and willing to integrate our lives together. I love that the people who just started off as my friends and your friends are now our friends. And I feel so lucky that we have this solid group of friends and family around us who love and support us today. As your wife, I promise to love you with the same fierceness you've always shown me. I vow to always let you take out the garbage and talk about the lawn till your heart's content. I vow to always listen to you talk about the very specific intricacies of home brewing, even though it sounds like you're speaking a foreign language that I don't understand in the slightest. I promise to always love and support you for who you are. I promise to always make you feel as safe, secure, and loved as you've made me feel from day one. You are the most important person in my life, my best friend, my love, and now my husband. And I cannot wait to take this journey with you and spend the rest of our lives together.
You guys ready to do this?
Yes.
What do I look like? Oh.
Fantastic. Alright. Kyle, do you take Allie to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better and for worse, for richer and for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do you part?
I do.
Allie, do you take Kyle to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better and for worse, for richer and for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do you part?
I do.
May I have the rings? These rings are symbols of eternity and the unbroken circle of love. Love freely given has no beginning and no end. Today you have chosen to exchange rings as a sign of your love for each other and as a seal of the promises you make this day. Kyle, repeat after me. With this ring, I marry you.
With this ring, I marry you.
It is a symbol of my eternal love, my everlasting friendship, and the promise of all my tomorrows. It is the symbol of my eternal love,
It is the symbol of my eternal love,
my everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
Place the ring on her finger. Allie, repeat after me. With this ring, I marry you.
With this ring, I marry you.
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
my everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
May you place the ring. Today, as you have joined yourselves in marriage, there is a vast and unknown future stretching out before you. Today, you have entered as individuals, but you are leaving as husband and wife. Your lives blending together and expanding the ties of your family and best friends. You are embarking upon a great adventure, and may you continually rediscover your love in one another for the rest of your lives. It is now my honor to pronounce you as husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. You may throw the petals at the newly wedded couple.
Above us.